It's going to work. I'm going to ask you what has the most germs. You're going to write down your answers and show me. Then I'm going to our in-house biologist who's going to tell us what's worse. And of course, Kira's the scorekeeper. Are you guys ready to play? What's worse? Okay, get ready to write down what's worse, an iPad or your toilet. How about some game show music, guys? Come on. All right, show me. iPad, toilet. Doc, tell us what's worse.
I'm going to go with the iPad.
Yeah! All right. So there, mark down one for Team Ryan. Okay, next, what's worse, a debit card or a restaurant menu? Oh. Come on, guys, what's it going to be? Ryan, what do you say? What do you say? Show us the answers. A debit card, a menu. Doc, what is it?
Debit card.
You are over right.
Moving on. What's worse? What's worse, kids? The kitchen floor or the kitchen sink? Floor or sink? And we have both say floor. Doc, what is it?
Sink.
The kitchen sink. All right. What's worse? Toothbrush or the refrigerator door handle?
Ooh.
What do we say? Handle or toothbrush? We've got one for handle and one. Everybody says handle. Doc, what is it?
The moist toothbrush.
Oh! Okay. What's worse? A bath toy or a video game controller? Come on, pump them up, crowd. What do we say? Right, controller, bath toy. We got a split here. Doc, what is it?
Oh, that one's going to be a tie.
Horrible.
I have to say that the bath toy is moist. Bath toy.
Yay! All right, so, Kira, who won?
Right, 2-1.
2 to 1. Yeah. Tell them what they've won. What kind of cash and prizes on the game of
Darren,
what's worse?
Darren needs to cut out the caffeine. I have learned that.
Can I make a suggestion? You do not win any coffee, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just glad I packed my game show host outfit.
I think since I lost, y'all should come and clean my house.
Oh! Yay! There we go. Open it up.
You know what? Wait a minute. I have a quick question for you about the flu shot, because we were talking about the flu shot and the germs and everything. But there's this new study about pregnancy, and I know when I was pregnant, I don't know about you, I had real concerns about getting the flu shot. Should there be concerns if you're pregnant about getting the shot?
I got it. Did you get it?
I did too.
Yeah, we both got it.
So pregnant women are in the group that are at high risk for influenza and complications, so they should absolutely get a vaccine.
They should get it.
They should.
I have a question about some of our quiz topics here. We were talking about the restaurant menu. It seems like a lot of people are touching the restaurant menu. A lot of people touch the condiments. What should we do when we go to a restaurant? How can we protect ourselves?
Wipe it down,
Hand
right?
sanitizer.
Is that what it is?
After you touch something, hand sanitizer. Before and after.
You use so much of that. This is another thing that I've heard. If you use so much of that, do you eventually become immune to, in some regard?
A lot of people worry about that, but that's actually not as important as keeping your hands clean. You shouldn't worry
There's
about
good
that.
bacteria, good germs, right? Like, I remember friends saying, oh, let your baby roll in the dirt and get dirty, because then
They build up their immune system.
their immune system.
Well, what's the rule about washing your hands? Because I've heard say your alphabet, I've heard count to a certain number. When you're actually using soap and water, what's the actual rule?
And the water temperature, too. I've heard as hot as you can stand it. Is that true?
Yeah, so most of the time what we tell people is, one, if you have anything soiling your hands, you should wash your hands with soap and water instead of hand sanitizer. But we tell people things like, say the alphabet, sing happy birthday while you're washing your hands, just long enough to get the soil off of your hands and then dry them well. There's not a magic number.
Yeah, I keep hearing you say moist, moist, moist. The wetness is what's really carrying a lot of bacteria.
Because germs like moisture. Just like those sponges in the kitchen. They're just harbors for lots of germs and stuff.
You all were troopers. Thank you very much. Go home, sanitize, wipe down. Okay? All right. Now we are going to talk about cyber hackers. They're everywhere. They're across the globe, and they may be right there in your neighborhood. They may even look like the boy next door, like this.